Uh-oh, it's a baby dog that's crying. That's you. Oh, let's see if we can get him in frame. There he is, enjoying his new pillow. They got on clearance at the Petco. Hi! Oh, he just ran to check the door again. Wow. Someday he'll learn. Okay, let me get caught up here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna open up the server and do the stuff. Boppity boop, boppity bop boop. Ba-ba-da bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Mod squad. It's just me, but you should tune in. It's just me and Fred, I guess. And Fred, for now, but I have books and herbs and this sad baby, meaning Fred. Okay, close that down. See, the thing is about this setup is that I'm pretty sure it doesn't show me it doesn't show me ever how many people are watching, which I normally need to count on Mara for that. But as you can see, I am alone, and except for Fred, obviously, and also Rogue, despite her best attempts. It says 5. Yay! Okay, excellent. Fred's still checking the door. Because why would I be talking to myself in an empty room? Even though we do this every week. Fred, come here. Fred, come sit down. Okay. Well, welcome to our weekly live stream. Things I have planned for today include opening these boxes. I got 2 boxes here. I also have another box out there, but it's all the same thing, so I'm just going to show you the thing that's inside of it instead of empty the whole box. It's very exciting though, and maybe a secret, but I don't care, so I'm just going to tell you it's here, even though maybe it's not supposed to be here yet. So those 2 boxes, we're going to I'm going to tell people how this weekend's events went. They were super fun. We'll talk about them a little bit. We're going to talk about the card exchange because it's the last chance to sign up. We are going to talk about Pyrite. Pyrite is the crystal of the week. And at some point, it's very possible that Mara and Ringa will both burst into existence here. Got to turn off my phone notifications. Mara is currently driving to Lawrenceville and back, so she will presumably be back before I decide to give up on live streaming. Ringa has been baking all day, so whenever the stuff that they're baking is cool enough to be done baking, maybe they'll come here too. So who can say? But you know what? Fred and I are here holding down the fort, and and Rogue too. Oh yeah, we can talk about Rogue's Great Escape today also. So yeah, if you're tuned in, definitely say hi in the chat. We love when people chat in the chatter. Yeah, let me know how your weekend was. What'd you do for fun? And also, obviously, we just are silly little guys doing silly little things. Mara is driving to Lawrenceville and back. Ringa's on the way. Amazing. But also, we are a shop, so if there's anything you're looking for to buy, let me know and I can show you around. We've got stickers and patches and incense and cauldrons and tarot and all kinds of fun stuff. And hello. Oh, look, there's Mara in the chat. Amazing. Don't chat and drive. I don't know why I'm saying that because nobody ever does that. Yeah, so let me know if you need anything in particular and I will show it off. Yeah. Um, Fred is currently sitting on the big couch. Not the big couch, the big carpet, being sad because both times he checked the front door, there was nobody there because I said hello to this online chat and not to a human at the front door. So he is a smart guy. Hello, welcome. Okay, so what is there anything that Jens would like to do first? We got these 2 boxes. We have weekend recaps. We got Halloween card exchange info. I think I'll talk about that a little bit later. But just in case more people tune in and want to hear about the card exchange. But yeah, any questions? We're going to talk a little bit about Samhain today as well because it's time to start preparing for your Samhain harvest festivals and ceremonies, rituals. Listen, let me also say that the only reason I am in any way coherent right now is because my friend went to the gas station and got me a mocha monster because before that I was just like blah, 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 blah. So glad people take pity on me sometimes. Because I had a lot of Diet Coke, but that was not effective enough. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about the other box that's not here, that's all full of the same thing. That, hey Mar, if you're listening, can you bring that box up the stairs when you get here? I'm pretty sure it's still at the bottom of the stairs, but I can show you what was in it. Well, okay, I'll just be right back. Fred's a sad boy with his sad boy. Sad boy. Look at my purse, Fred. Oh no. Oh no, he's a sad baby. He's a sad baby. Okay, so I have a box and it's entirely full of a book that is due to release on the 14th of this month that I am very excited about. And so obviously when you pre-order them, you get them a little bit early for release date so that you can have them ready for release date. So like technically I can't sell this until the 14th, but I can show it to you and we can get really excited about it. Hello, welcome. This is the book. Oh, it's a really nice, thick hardback, and the cover is just very good. This is Pam Grossman's latest book, Magic Maker, and it's coming out, like I said, on the 14th of this month. We have 7 copies. Well, because like I ordered 8, but obviously this one's for me. If you're not familiar with Pam Grossman, let me just tell you that she's great. And everyone who ever asks me for like an intro witch book recommendation, I always recommend Waking the Witch, which is her other book that she wrote a few years ago. It's just a really great, it's not necessarily like about technique or how to, it's just a really good like exploration of the word witch and how it has shifted in our culture, and it really helps you kind of like figure out how you want the word to vibe with you. And my favorite little factoid is yes, this is the Queer Witches. Here you found us, yay. My favorite factoid about Waking the Witch is that when I was opening the shop 5 years ago, I was, it was Maud's Paperwing Gallery, Queer Witches, Witch Shop. My mom said to me, well, why are you using the word witch? Because that word just like really scares me. Like I don't like that word. And I was like, yeah, like I understand, but here, read this book. So I made my mom read Waking the Witch by Pam Grossman. And she finished the book, and she was like, you know what? I think I might be a witch. And I was like, yeah, Mom, I know. So it's just a really good, solid book on kind of like figuring out, it's very empowering. So this book by Pam Grossman is about creativity and the process of combining magic with creativity. And Pam Grossman is an amazing. It's very in touch with so much of the arts sphere. The other book that I'll just go grab her other two books. Hold on. Hey, yo, you're a baby. Why don't you go look at the camera? Huh? Go look at the camera. Why are you waiting in here like a goofball? Okay. Fred. See if I can get him on the screen. There he is. I got him a giant rainbow pillow from Petco for $8, so he's still testing it out. So this is the Library of Esoterica Witchcraft, which was co-edited by Pam Grossman, and then this is Waking the Witch, and it's amazing. What are you eating? No, that's tape. Ugh, what a menace. That's tape. That's tape. It will stick all the way out. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. I'll try and get out of the way so that you can see that dog better. Okay. Nexus. You're saying you're curious if the Discord allows for more chat. Are you all the way in the server? Do you see all the channels? Because some people get stuck in the loading zone where it doesn't look like there's much going on, but there is lots of stuff going on, and there is a whole section on witchy stuff. So let me see here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but like these are all the channels that you should be seeing. There's so many. So if you're not seeing all of those channels, just pop in and say that you're stuck in the loading zone, and we'll help you figure it out.
That's an interesting metaphor. How can I help you figure it out?
No. Fucking robots. I can't remember why I went to get these books. My mom read it. She decided she was a witch. That was great. I don't know. Anyway, we have them. Yeah. So we have them if you want them. But you can't buy Magic Maker until the 14th. Wink. Okay. So, yeah, very excited about that. Also, I feel like people need to know this if they don't already. Pam Grossman also has a podcast called The Witch Wave, and her most recent season just started. And the first episode, she has an interview with Steve from Blue's Clues, and it is so fucking good. It is so wholesome and lovely, And like also you learn about Steve as a human. Apparently they've been friends for like multiple decades. Very cool. So highly recommend the podcast. She interviews somebody new every week, or however often the cast drops. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? Presumably, if Mara's messaging in the chat, maybe Mara's at a red light by a bridge. I mean, Mara would never message in a car. Yeah. Do you want to see what else I got? I don't actually know what's in this box. Because what happens is when you order books, if you don't hit the minimum, they just like stick them on a shelf for you until you do hit the minimum. Um, I would download a car. Um, and because I got the shipment of 8, it hit the minimum. So this box contains whatever's been just sitting on the shelf waiting for me to hit the minimum at the particular warehouse. So I ordered these books, but I don't know when and I don't know what they are. So this will be a fun adventure. First of all, this is not part of the order, but it is very important. French fry bags, because they've been downstairs and not upstairs, and we need them. We need them for upstairs. I'm sorry. Did you want a French fry bag? Did you want a French fry bag? There's no French fries in it. Does not want. Would like French fries. He wants a French fry, but he don't care about that bag. All right. So then we got bubble stuff. Bubble stuff. Bubble stuff. And what else? Okay. Okay. We got. Did you just come here? The Modern Witchcraft Guide to Runes back in stock. I'm sorry that I do that thing now. It's just very difficult to not. Second runes. Oh, even more Pam Grossman books. I guess maybe I ordered 12. That's fine. Pam Grossman. Listen, one of yous, I mean, you should order this book. Hello. Ooh, restocked the Essential Guide to Crystals, Minerals, and Stones. This is our favorite crystal reference book. We have 2 store copies, but we've been out of stock of this for a really long time. Here's the thing though. When I attempted to order this, it was like, that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm very excited it's here now. And also, I hope this isn't the last copy we ever get. So, yeah, this is a pretty great book. It has alphabetically all kinds of different stones. And it lists like the planet, the numbers, the elements, the Mohs scale, the astrology sign. Do 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 do. Fred is working. Oh yes, it is a very good. Oh my gosh, why is he borking? Highly recommend if you want to learn more about crystals. This is a really great intro book, and it is $26. Um, I can't not do the nail thing. Yes, the borking cannot be helped, but at least Waffle is not here with us today. That would be a lot worse. So, Fred at least is a limited borker. Okay, what else is in this box? Another copy of Magic Maker. And the big book of pagan prayer and ritual. Fred! Fred! What are you doing? Come here. Excuse me. What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Come on, get in here. Come on. I'm going to close you into the shop. Yeah, you're stuck with me now. You're stuck with me now. Yeah, cry about it. Yes. Shush. Big book of pagan prayer and ritual, which has prayers of all kinds, and then like an intro section about prayer, and why and when and stuff. There's prayers about new beginnings, the home, times of the year, times of the day, endings, farewells, thanksgivings and graces, and petitions, all kinds of amazing stuff. And it's a pretty thick book, and the prayers are usually pretty short, so it's not like, so there's so many, you know. So we've got meal prayer for early fall. Oh, of course, now incoming chaos. Yes. There's different deities in here. It's very good. And this one is 24.90. Wild geese spirits. Was that on there? You just call my dog a narc? Oh, he's so wound up. Okay. Oh no, Freddie, did you? Oh God. Did he just slip on his pillow?
He sure did.
Wow. Okay, so I wonder if they have an index also, because I closed the page and now I don't know how I'll find it again. Aside from that said fall
Oh my
meals.
God. Sorry.
Yes?
I have the live stream on in my ear, and whatever that thing that just popped up was terrifying.
Oh God. Okay. So we'll we gotta fix the settings still. Sorry. Valentine's Day, spring equinox, gardening, Beltane, planting, spring, where's fall? Good there. Oops. Earth Mother, late summer, harvest, fall. I don't think this is the right section of the book. Oh wait, here we go. Wild geese spirits. I found it. So these are just various, that's okay. It's not your fault that it's so loud. It's our fault. It says, wild geese flying overhead on your journey south, bear away with you on your thundering wings the cares that have made my summer weary. Cry out my pain passing over the darkened land until the air, ocean you sail washes it away. Okay, so it's a very beautiful release prayer. That's very good. Yeah, so if you would like a copy of the Big Book of Pagan Prayer and Ritual, we have it in stock again. Very exciting. You see my wall of books?
Yeah. Many books.
Yeah, I maybe ordered too many of Pam Grossman's books.
I heard that.
Yeah. I don't really think I have regret about it, but oops. That's a box of books. How was your adventure across the city?
Exhausting.
Yeah?
I think I forgot to clock in.
Oh, no.
For the parts that were work. That's okay.
Well, Michelle will fix that later.
I will fix that right now.
No raggarts. Correct. No raggarts here. I have a box of herbs to open, and then I want to talk about the card swap, and yeah. Is anyone looking for anything in particular also, or have any questions also? And do you have any plans for Samhain? I would love to hear them. And it's not just because I'm thinking about needing ideas for my own ideas. I just would love to hear what you've got going on for Samhain. And also, I guess, is there anyone in here who's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is a Samhain? Because we can talk about that too. Yes.
Sam Hain?
No, not Sam Hain. Who's celebrating Sam Hain? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was like, I do not want a pornathon, actually, thank you, but Allie does have the only recording of the last spoken word pornathon, so I guess I do need that, thank you. What's a Samhain? What's a Samhain? I will wait until one other person that maybe actually doesn't know asks that question. Sam Hain. Does it? Sam Hain. A nice guy. I don't know. Annoying guy.
Then the last name Hain sounds like he's gonna try to sell me something.
Yes, a salesperson. Samhain is Halloween, the Celtic. My brain is just saying equinox. That's not it. Sabbath. Samhain. It's spelled like it should be sounded like disguised voice. Hi, Jasper.
I wish I had a bald cap over here that I could just put on and then.
Oh, I'll go get a book. What are you eating now, buddy? This pillow probably can't live in here because it's too slippery on the bottom.
It's too slippy out here.
It's too slippy out here now.
Now that she's gone.
What?
Who wants to hear about how I just spent over $1,000 today?
Oh God.
My car needed some shit because it got hit by a bus. Maybe.
Probably.
Almost definitely. Like that's the
like
only
it was
thing
probably a
that makes
bus. Samhain. It's like another name for Halloween. It's a Celtic name. Where'd you find this? What are you doing? My favorite is like when I'm mad at him and he just walks over and boops my hand with his nose like, it's okay. It's okay, Mom. It's okay.
Yes, hit and run. I went out to get in my car last week and the front driver's side panel, like that quarter panel there, was just smashed. Yeah. Thankfully, the frame is okay and it's just cosmetic, but it fucking sucks. My guess is that a bus sort of clipped it and didn't notice because
It's a bus.
It's a bus, and because they're doing construction on my street, nobody can park there, so the buses also can't drive there. So I was parked on a side street that I normally don't park on. That's a Pittsburgh hill, and the bus apparently uses that to cut back down to the street. So neighbors have reported that they kind of speed through there. So that's the theory. Also, it's like the placement of it. It's from a wheel of some sort that's higher than a normal car wheel. So
I fixed the dog camera.
by holding it.
No, by turning it on.
Oh.
When the Bork actually means anything.
He almost peed his pants.
He did. Hi. Oh, he's going right for the knees.
No. Chill out.
He won't. He does not do that. That's not a thing he knows.
Settle down. What is wrong with you?
He's such a baby. He's such a baby.
Giant baby.
He's a baby.
Oh.
Yes, possible witnesses, but also like, there's no way
Jesus.
they're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I've reached out to PRT's claims department and kind of playing phone tag with them, but it's a matter of whether or not they want to find out that they did this.
Yeah, which they don't.
Yeah, because none of the neighbors around there, because it is a side street, so no one has a camera facing right there.
Fred, why don't you lay down on your bed? Here.
Lay down, right
I think part of the problem is it's so fluffy, he has to pick his feet way up to get on it.
Yeah.
Here, look.
Fred, lay on that bed, it's gay.
There you go. Yeah.
Lay down.
It is very
Jesus
slippy.
Christ.
It's
Stop.
probably be okay
Lay down,
on the
all the
couch.
way.
Fred's not good at his favorite thing to do.
Make a nest.
Sniff out food in bags.
Oh
shit.
God. He was right next to you all along, buddy.
Stop.
He won't.
Stop.
He refuses. Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
What?
The fact that a bus hit me and I'll probably never get money for it.
Tell one of your neighbors to pretend they witnessed it.
I mean,
Bless
What
you.
is this?
What is what?
my meds, I forgot to take them.
Don't swallow that rock. Don't swallow that rock.
Why?
Because it's not for swallowing.
Why is it the size? Is it not for swallowing?
Excuse
Because
me,
some
what are you
rocks
doing?
only come in very small sizes
Stop.
because they
Why does
are.
it look like a
Stop.
pea?
It's not a pea.
Stop. Stop.
It's a venturine.
I don't actually
why is
think
it
this
so
is a
tiny?
venturine because it's so tiny. I know that I
Where'd
got
it come
something.
from?
I've had it for a couple of years. It just ended up on the table because it was on the floor. I don't think it's a venturine though because I remember buying that's why it's so small. Is it's something important. I don't remember what.
Not something shitty like a venturine.
Yay! Yay intros. That's a lot going on in a household. How'd all that baking go?
Still have some to do. Because when I got home from lunch, it was just like, I just felt so drained.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, that's like a lot of
yeah,
processing.
I mean, when I got here yesterday, and then I went home, I had bought stuff to bake last night, and I knew there were certain things like I had at home, and I couldn't remember which things, and so I bought what I thought I needed, and there was a couple things that I needed that I didn't have, so I had to wait till today to do most of the baking anyway. But then I had lunch, and then I just felt so tired. So I came home and took a nap because I was like not useful. And then I got up and started
I
baking.
feel like you were useful though as like a person who supports your grandfather though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably very useful.
I'm like, can you just spend a couple days just not doing things?
Yeah, the
Can
good
you
luck.
Can you just take a day and sleep all day? And he was like, I wish I could. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day, whether I want to or not.
No.
I was like, that sounds like the worst time in the world.
Yeah.
But he just had a lot of things. He's like, oh, and this thing, and then this thing, and we're gonna do this, and then I gotta go do this, and I'm like, no.
That's too many things.
Like he's like, oh, we gotta go get the car switched in your name, and I'm like, that's not like
It's
pressing.
not urgent, yeah.
No, it's not. And he's telling me like something like that's not upsetting to me really, but is sort of upsetting to him about me. I don't want to get into it on the live stream, but like I was like he was like, this made me really upset, and I'm like, don't let it, because it doesn't bother me. Like,
oh.
so, but, and then I got 2 more boxes full of food things.
Oh
like,
no. Wait, what kind of things? Like clothing, food?
No, food things.
Food
Two more
things?
boxes of food things, and then there's a one of those big plastic drawer things that has some clothes in one of the drawers, but I don't even know. I'm taking that down to the thing when we sort through everything tonight. But that will probably live in my room in the basement to house things for easy access. But yeah, 2 boxes of food things, and because we put together a box yesterday that couldn't fit in my car,
Yeah.
and then after I left him yesterday at like I don't know 5 o'clock or something, he went and put another box together.
Yeah.
And it's all canned goods. He has so much canned goods left, though. I know this isn't the end. So yeah.
Well, I put up a little sign downstairs, so maybe stuff that is downstairs already will
Good, and
wander off. Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of the lotions and stuff is awesome, so I hope people take them.
Yeah.
And Allison will take some things, I'm sure, but
yeah.
She's not allowed to take. Allison, you're not allowed to take a whole bunch of shit. As far as like lotions and stuff.
Take a reasonable amount of shit.
Yeah, you can take clothes though, because like if it's clothes you can fit in and wear, like.
I actually have a bag full of clothes from Michelle that I have to go through today, too. So clothing, all kinds of clothing. The sexiest witchy thing coming up.
Pornathon.
No.
Funeral.
This person wants to do a dress up, not.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
You can dress up for Pornathon.
Yeah, you
we won't mind.
No, boy.
We won't mind. We dress up for Pornathon.
Yeah, but like
we dress up in costumes.
Oh, I thought that's what they meant.
No, like they want to.
They meant a costume.
They want to dress.
When you say dress up, I assume you mean in costume.
Okay. So I don't know. Most of our events lean more towards chaos or a silly little guy than.
But yeah, funeral is a thing to dress up for.
Yeah, so you like people definitely dress up for the funeral, like in mourning attire.
I'm gonna be honest. This year, what I really want to see is a lot of people dressed up like they may have murdered Harold.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Like the dress you got today?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Like if you
it
look
crime
like
scene tape?
No.
It's blood.
It's a dress that's giving the police have just showed up to your mansion after your husband mysteriously died.
I love that.
And I think we need a lot of that energy.
But officer, my husband was in there.
Yes. That's what I personally would like to say.
I have no idea what I'm gonna wear to the Herald thing.
Me either.
Okay, settle down. You're on like a 15 right now, and I need you at like a 4.
That looks very comfy.
That's very 4. I like that. That's maybe even a 3.
He did it.
He did it. Yeah. Where did you guys go? The dress was bought.
Nowhere.
Okay, but the best part of the shipment I got today was all
Oh.
of the sweaters.
You got a shipment.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I had Tord cash that I had to use or it would
Ah.
expire.
Well, then you had to use it.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right?
Oh,
Okay.
oh my god.
It's adorable.
turn
It's
this
not even my
off.
favorite one.
Turn this off. Cute sweater.
So fucking cute.
Number 1. Cute sweater. Number 2.
That is also cute.
Oh. Cute sweater. Is this one your favorite one?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Although the one with the pumpkins across it looks the coziest.
It is. Like, just the softness of that one is well more soft than these guys. Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of new sweaters and stuff. But this is the dress that Mara's referring to.
I think all of these are things you can get in Finch right now.
What?
For your burb.
All of these are things you can get in Finch right now.
Oh my gosh. I can match
Because
the
it's
bird.
Halloween time.
So, look at
That's
these.
Super. Are you going to wear that
These.
for the funeral?
Probably, maybe.
It might get hot in there.
It will probably get a little too warm.
We'll see.
But,
At least it's lacy and it's not like...
yeah. And it's short.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
really
think
cute,
that
though.
this will probably be what I'm gonna double check to see if it's okay. I'm pretty sure it will be, but I think this is what I'm gonna wear when I officiate Stephen and AJ's wedding, because it's like dark fairy themed.
Yeah.
And I'll be officiating a wedding, and I should probably look fancy. But I also got a couple other velvet dresses that have like bat designs in them.
Ooh.
So yeah, this one's definitely the best of the sweaters. It's so cozy and giant.
Well, it's confirmed that I have a double funeral that day.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you weren't here yesterday when we were talking about that, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, one should be a lot more fun than the other.
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be like, it's very small. The morning one is gonna be just very small, and I don't think it's gonna be like terribly somber, because she wouldn't have wanted that. But
I haven't checked back in since we talked to your mom. Do you want me to show up dressed like a cat in the sunlight?
I think my grandpa would actually be upset if you did
Okay.
that.
Let's not make Grandpa sad.
Not because you dress as a cat, but because I think he really does only want just like immediate family. Allison's the only person that's been invited that is not family. And that's because Allison got along really well with Nancy and was, Allison comes to all her holidays and stuff. So, and Nancy really was very like, I don't want visitors. I don't want, I don't want a big deal. She in fact was like, I just want you to take my ashes and throw them over the hill. Like, which is so funny because that's my grandpa's mother was that way too. When she was like dying, she was like, it's time for them to let me lay down and die. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So good humor all around. But he finally got the whatever thing he needed to make things go.
To make things go.
To make things go, because there was like legal things and this and that and stuff, and you can't do things.
You can't do things unless you have the legal things.
There's so many legal things.
Yeah.
And I think that's been like
It's
a
wild
big
that they want to
frustration for me,
regulate
too.
dead bodies so efficiently. Like, really, they should just, you
No,
know?
I'm glad that they do have all those regulations, but like until like the one form is filled out, like you can't touch anything else.
Yeah.
And you can't, like there's just so much that can't happen. And it's like, she's been dead for like 3 weeks now. Like, it's not like, it's been like plenty of time, because funerals typically happen like within a week or so, like so
Yeah.
I don't know, it just seems like a long time, and that's definitely been stressing him out, so I'm glad that's all done with.
Yeah.
But he was like, do you need Christmas stuff? Do you need a Christmas tree? I'm like, keep your Christmas tree. He's just trying to get rid of everything in the fucking house, and it's like, whereas I'm used to having to talk people into getting rid of things. With him, I'm like, no, keep these things.
Yeah. I mean, I also get it though, like as someone who wishes I had less things.
Oh, for sure.
When I get into a purge mode, I overdo
absolutely.
it so much.
It just seems like
he needs some
quick
space between.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to get rid of every fucking thing that was hers and like and for many reasons, but I also think like he will be sad if he doesn't have things of hers around. So like she has, you know, if any of you were around when I got the Squishmallow collection.
Yeah, that was a lot of mallows.
She collected Squishmallows. We're talking about my grandmother, by the way, who died a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
By the way, and she had a massive collection of Squishmallows, and so everyone in the family like took a couple of them, and then the rest they gave me to like some people at the bar took some, and then we used some from prizes at homecoming, and
You're trying to be unreachable.
And he had there was one that was like a person-sized Squishmallow, and I was like, you can't get rid of that. It has to like stay here. And I'm like, he has a 4-person like dining room table thing in his living room because the living room's really big. And I was like, just put this in a chair. Like he doesn't have people up ever, so I put it in one of the dining room chairs, and it just sits next to him when he's eating breakfast. I couldn't even tell you what kind of a thing it is, what kind of a creature it is. It's not like.
Do you have a picture of it?
No, but I'll take one next time I go up. But
I'm a salt.
if I looked at it properly, I probably would be able to figure it out because they have tags and stuff too. But most of her things were bunnies and cats, and this was not either one, I think, unless it's a weird cat. Could be a weird cat. He's like a deer whisperer, and when I was up there, there was like at least 15 deer just like in his yard, like eating and playing, and he was like, oh yeah, if you go out there very slowly they won't run away. So I went out very slowly and they were like, bye, because I was not him. Look at that criminal.
She's been doing a thing where she actually isn't fully hiding lately. Like she was just like kind of under the bowl but mostly like out. And the other day I came in and she was half in her coffin and half under the water bowl.
Fun.
Yeah.
She's sort of hiding, but not.
What happenings are planned for the funeral? Well, we always have a special playlist. We have a funeral service, usually around 10, with some talking and some yelling. We will likely have a funeral procession. We have some giveaways to give away this year. Hopefully if they arrive on time, send us good wishes for our shipment to arrive on time because it's currently due the day before.
We sing some hymns.
Yeah, we do sing some hymns, you know. Yeah, so that's loosely what we have planned.
Everybody drinks.
Everybody drinks.
We say "fuck you, Harold" a lot.
Yep, we yell. You gotta yell "fuck you, Harold" every hour on the hour. It's very important. Yeah. I think the first year we also had like a trifold like presentation thing about like all of our future plans. We should try and see if we can pull that together again. That would be cool.
Oh yeah.
We always have a little like a funeral sign-in book, so you can leave your final regards for Harold.
Remember last year when I tried to make a video and Harold stopped me?
Yes, I do.
Maybe this year I will finish it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We always make a slideshow of all of this, memories at Harold's. So if you have photos of yourself or your friends hanging out at Harold's, please send them to us if you would be okay with us having them in our slideshow.
Yes.
Because we have collected photos and videos from the last 2 years, or from the first 2 years, and we have some from this last year, but we would love to get more because it's a long event. So we can show as many photos as we'd like.
Yes.
The funeral is on the 18th of this month. It's Harold's anniversary funeral. And it starts at 7 and goes all night. The actual service and procession will be around 10. So, should be a fun time. Yeah. We still need to email Jamie
Yeah.
and see what else we can get for our funeral.
Maybe.
Did you all see the crime videos this week of our baby doing crime?
She made me proud.
She did so good.
She did crime well. It's friggin' bonkers. I have to live in this building with her.
It's very funny. I would live in the building with her.
Mm-hmm. I will say, even though I love this baby, seeing her, out on a random shelf was quite alarming.
I just probably would have laughed forever.
Yeah.
Fred does so much more damage than Rogue.
Just yes, Jill was witness to the crime scene. Poor Jill.
After a while.
Yeah, no. Because the crime happened and I took video and I messaged Ringa and Mara and I was like, help, help,
And Ringa
help.
was like, wake Jill up.
I was only awake because I had a show that day, and so normally I'm not awake at 7 a.m., but this day I was because I had a show.
Too. Why?
I don't know.
Who fucking knows?
Because your cat.
Oh, Martha woke me up.
Martha woke you up.
Because Athena was texting.
He was like, hey, there's something important happening.
Like, you gotta get
help, help.
Yeah, and Athena's, and I was about to ask, is Jill not there? Because whatever. Oh, it was your birthday the night before. Yeah, it was the birthday party. So I was about to message, like, did Jill not stay over? Like, and then you were like, yeah, well, hopefully Jill will wake up soon. And I was like, go fucking wake Jill up. And you're like, I'm like, go wake Jill up.
Yeah.
And then eventually she's like, I woke Jill up. And I'm like, did Jill yell at you for not waking her up earlier?
I wasn't sitting that long.
Oh.
But I mean, also, like, I woke Jill up with a snake on my head. And I just feel like that's not the ideal way to be awoken.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have a thing about waking people up. I do not like to do it. So I will keep that in mind.
But, like, that's...
I know.
Under normal
it was important. I could not put the
this
snake
was
back
like
alone.
A special occasion.
It sure was a special occasion. It sure was a special occasion because someone went on an adventure.
Yeah.
An adventure.
Yeah.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
She didn't get very far, honestly.
She didn't get very far, but she like...
Okay, but she could have made such more... She could have knocked every single one of those bottles down.
I am honestly shocked she missed them somehow.
Yeah.
Because she did knock down the other, like, the ones below them. I just also don't understand what her path was. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because she got the bottom, the
Why
third
don't you
shelf.
take the Fred cam and show everyone the path?
Would you like to see the path of crime? Okay. Moving the cam from... Come here, phone.
No.
I'll just take the whole fucking thing.
I was going to say,
yeah, I know. Okay, so this is baby's tank, and the hole was up in this corner over here. So
which, for those of you wondering, as
the
we were, how there was a hole and how she got out.
Oh, I knew why there
the
was a
hole. Well, you did, but I was like, what the? Because when Athena's like, there's a hole, I'm like, why? How? There's a hole on purpose because that's where wires go in and out.
I did not, however, expect her to be able to get out through that 1.5 inch.
Right. Now, there's normally
hole.
a thing blocking the hole, and she had popped it out because she's just a little bitch.
But even popping it out, it's wild.
It's
that
so
she
tiny.
Made it through that tiny hole.
But she does that, though.
Yeah.
She does.
She
acts
snake.
like she's stuck places, and then as soon as we're all like trying to get her out of a thing, she'll be like, never mind, and like
just so that's the hole, which means she came out here and I assume went along
went
across
across the
the
top.
top of the tank. So then over here,
I think she probably started at the top.
I do, but it doesn't make, neither way makes sense because the bottles here were disturbed. Everything on the top shelf was disturbed. This area was disturbed. This area was disturbed, but this one was not.
Which one?
All
the little ones?
Yeah, and this dragon was disturbed too. So either she went here and then up here and then went all the way over here and then up on the top shelf and came back down, or she went on the top shelf.
Where was most of her when you found her?
When I found her, she was sitting in this cube right here.
All of her?
Yes.
Okay.
No, well, yes, all of her. Her body was there and her tail was behind this crate.
Okay, but it was all on the same level.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, what all on this shelf did she get?
She got these glass jars and this dragon.
Okay.
And I think that was it.
Okay. So maybe she started to go down there, and then the dragon scared her, and she
Very truly.
and went back up here and came, through this way and like wound up, and then was like, "There's things up here I don't like," and then just came down and hung out.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like the part that was the most disturbed was the top shelf.
Yeah.
Because all of those wormers used to be on the top shelf and she had knocked them all down. And the glass bowl that she broke was also on the top shelf. So, a criminal.
Rose, do you remember this shelf?
Do you remember this shelf?
Do you remember this shelf?
Put her on there, see if she remembers it.
Yeah, put her on there.
No, there's things on there. I
There
do not
could be
need
one more
any
thing
more
on
broken merchandise. Thank you. Hi, baby. Yeah. So, and then we got her back in and everything. Hi, Barbie. And the next night, Mara texted me and was like, "Hey, can you just make sure that she's still in the tank?" And when I came in, I didn't bring my phone in with me, because when I came in, she was like fully out climbing up the leg bone with like her body against the hull, like she was trying to go again. And I was like,
the video you did get was great though, because you could see the knee of the leg when
Yeah.
she like, you could tell that it was like locked until she took her weight off of it, and then it went back to that.
yeah,
And it's like, okay.
yeah, no, like she was on it. And the fact that she just like went back into the coffin and then stuck her head out like, "Oh, I'm an innocent little baby. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing." There was yes, they are blessed now. Mara, did you find the cap?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's behind the shelves.
Yeah, it's probably
Like, I don't
behind
think
the
I'm gonna
shelves.
get that.
Yeah.
I think that's but not expensive to replace.
No. There was a candle. Like, part of the reason also is there was snake skin in one of the candle bowls. The ancestor candle bowls has snake skin in it. So, oh, Fred just realized there's a snake.
Oh, good. It took him 6 months last time.
Yes. So, yeah, that was a fun night for sure. It was a fun time. It was, yeah. I also, like, I very much thought I was going crazy because I kept getting woken up with the sound of, like, things falling and glass breaking. And I checked the camera to see if something had broken in the bar, like, 15 times. Like, I was like, did someone just throw a rock in our front window?
That something happened in the shop?
No, because I heard the
Why
noise.
would something happen in the shop?
Well, I heard the noise in the bedroom, and like the noise I normally hear when I'm back there is from the bar, I was like, oh, maybe the bartenders are still cleaning.
Do you want to hear what's fun happening down in your bar today, right now?
No, what?
So the Survivor people aren't here today, I guess.
Okay.
Which probably means that they, amongst themselves in their Discord,
Yeah, they
decided
probably
not to
did.
come.
Their secret Discord.
Yeah, because if nobody like showed up, you know, that's
Yeah.
that. But some people showed up.
Yeah, that always happens.
They need to not
Yeah.
do that.
There's
Which
people that don't
means,
know about the Discord.
You know, and it's fine, like, to have your Discord and whatever, but like you should let us know.
They
Like,
need to let us
so
know.
that we
Especially since they wanted us to put it on our public
right,
calendar
like,
so bad.
put it on the thing and be like, hey, it's not happening tonight. So Shannon's like, I guess the Survivor people aren't here. And Michelle's like, I don't know, like, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to email them.
This is a bus.
Oh.
That's the size of a bus. So it would have to probably swing out a tiny bit. This is a ditch right here, so it has to cut way in there.
Yep.
Bonk. A
Uh-huh.
bus hit me.
Yeah, definitely.
I just did like a forensic reenactment.
Oh yeah, of the bus hitting your car.
I will definitely stand up in a court of law.
A bus definitely hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I googled it.
And then just like kept going.
Yeah, I think they just didn't realize because there's these.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're probably dicks.
I mean,
because most bus drivers.
I think they realize everything they hit. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because that road has 2 deep ditches in it. So it could have, and it's such a narrow road that they could have thought they just dipped into one of the ditches.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But I think, thankfully, there's a car here that's parked almost right where I was parked.
Hello, you're a baby.
On this Google Earth.
A baby. Okay, well I got this snake out.
Shannon should have told them no one survived.
They all died.
They were all voted off the island.
That's
Are
very
you doing a video right now of your forensic reenactment?
Hi, silly. Okay, I was thinking that maybe I would open this other box. What do you think?
Okay.
You want to open this other box with me?
No, she wants to go in the other box.
That's probably true. You want to hold this baby?
A baby, a baby, a baby.
Oh.
A baby. Hello. Hello, baby.
All right.
Did you do crime? Just like we taught you.
Just like we
You a
taught
good
you.
little felon.
Not convicted.
I mean, neither am I.
So, this is my box of herbies.
Are they fully loaded?
Oh God, that was terrible.
Sorry,
Well, we all got the jokes.
I'm in a car kind of mood right now. Does anyone want to see my reenactment?
Yes, I think they do.
You're gonna have to watch it on my phone on the thing.
Oh my God.
Just watch it. It's great. This is gonna be great.
This is
gonna
good.
be high quality programming. You should use this to make a promo for the live stream.
We need someone who loves editing videos.
How do I?
And has time.
I like editing videos a lot, but I don't.
You don't
always
have time.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
All right, you can kind of see it. This little smudge down here is a car that's parked right about where I was parked. Where's the fucking play button? And that's the size of a bus.
Oh my God, you just
bonk. A bus hit me.
Yeah, will definitely hold up in court for
That's what I
sure.
I mean, that's probably more evidence than most people show up with.
Yes.
That turn radius
Yeah.
ain't right.
Nope.
I got
I hope to get all of you on my jury.
a pound of mugwort.
I will absolutely pretend I don't know you.
That might be hard to disprove.
Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? We got 4 ounces of horehound.
What the fuck?
What's horehound?
It's so stinky. Oh no, it's not.
No, the
valerian.
Valerian is stinky.
I get them confused because the valerian root smells like wet dog.
Yes.
So in my head, I'm like, it's horehound.
We got peppermint leaf back. These are also that we can restock our herb jars. I got passion flower. Oh my gosh, look at how much rose I got.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a pound of rose, which is quite pricey.
It's the good shit this time.
It is the good shit.
Not
Oh my
that
gosh, you
weird
could smell
buggy
it
stuff that
in
we
the
had before.
no that would no,
I mean, that
I'm
was
gonna
years
put my
ago.
face
and
in
also
that.
not from this.
No.
Yeah, mountain rose
That's
would never.
because this is the good shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
this smells amazing even from outside the bag.
That's what I thought when I picked these chips up.
We got mullein leaf, a whole fucking brick of it.
Liquid weed.
Can I get it
I
back?
think Mara already. Did you post somewhere about
Yeah,
it? It wasn't in Millvale.
But I posted it on Nextdoor,
Yeah.
and that's the closest thing that my
Yeah.
area has.
Hawthorn leaf.
People pretty much decided and agreed that it was probably a bust because they've been driving crazy.
So everyone's voting in your favor for sure. Hawthorn leaf. Ooh, I did not get the giant bag of anise.
What?
Anise.
Anise.
Anise?
Anise.
Anise.
Anise. Anise.
Jeff, I'm so glad that you brought that point up. It was either the 75 or the 87. Yeah, I'm not expecting a lot, Joel.
Ooh, I also got. Ooh, I forgot. I got pink rosebuds.
Ooh.
Overrated movie.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Citizen
I got
Kane?
rose
Anybody?
hips.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought you meant. But I was
Rose
like, there must be
hips.
some other thing.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, spoilers for Citizen Kane.
No, I do agree with that.
Ooh, I got whole
Although-
allspice.
Ooh.
I got that. This
I
is gonna
have-
be great.
Decided that I need to wait until they're showing it somewhere in a theater and go see it again, because me watching it in my house doesn't help, because I'm sure I was not fully paying attention to it the whole time.
I was. Well, no, I wasn't. 'Cause I fell asleep.
Elderflower.
But I had to watch it for film history class.
Oh, see, I just, yeah.
Damiana.
But Mank, the movie written about writing that movie, is fantastic. Mank.
Mank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Starring
I
Gary
got-
Oldman.
Oh.
Fantastic movie.
When did
Blessed
that made?
Thistleback.
2021.
Oh.
It was recent. Yeah, it was very recent.
Sorry.
What?
I'm letting all the heat out.
Oh my god. Did someone in the chat tell you that?
No, it's beeping.
Oh, it's beeping. I didn't even hear it. We're over here talking about classic films.
Okay, and then I got this giant bag of lavender. So I will hide this before Allie gets here. You cannot smell this one through the bag. It's a pound of lavender. Do you know, Allie, if you're allergic to, because there's lavender and there's lavidlin, which I don't know how to say it, but it's like
Lanolin.
lanolin.
No, that's from sheep.
Lanolin.
Jesus Christ.
Allison's like, oh, maybe not right now, but she was like at work until just a minute ago.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about lube at work now, Allison?
What?
She's probably driving now.
No. Why?
What?
At work? I mean, I've heard this story from Stevie multiple times. Damiana is very potent. I've used it in smoke blends,
Oh.
and it was effective. So, it's a really great sensuality and passion herb that you can drink as a tea. You can make it into oils. You can smoke it, but it is not. You know, plan out your evening.
A hate crime about to happen over here. What flavor are those chips?
Regular?
Oh, okay. That's a little bit better, I guess. Mara's dipping her chips in Nutella. Mara usually is eating some kind of weird ass flavored chips. So I'm like, is this like
That's fair.
Korean barbecue chips that you're putting in that Nutella?
I did almost get the all dressed, and that would be
Oh
horrible.
God.
I've got rue. Okay, so what I was saying is that there's lavender, English lavender, and then there's another flower that's very similar to lavender that isn't lavender that people usually swap out for lavender because it is, I believe, more purple, and people like that.
I think she's allergic to lavender.
Right. Well, I'm curious if maybe it's both though,
Oh.
or one or the other. I got yarrow.
Because she's allergic to things that say lavender, whatever, on them.
But a lot of, well, yeah, in the ingredients they would have to list it that way. But a lot of people just call the other thing lavender because it's basically lavender.
Yeah.
But it's not. I got rue. I said that already. Yerba Santa and raspberry leaf.
Yerba Santa.
Yerba Santa.
That my mom messaged me and was like, "We're taking all your stickers off the car, by the way, so by the time you come back up, it'll probably all be gone." And I'm like, this is, because they haven't done any work on the car yet, so I'm like, it's funny that the priority was to take the funk
Wait, I'm
Trump
sorry.
sticker off. No.
Jill is also. Oh, lavender makes Jill itchy too. Wow. Okay.
She just smacked herself against my face.
Yep. That's what she does.
Yeah, no, the Kamala stickers came off. I told you guys this, I know.
They faded. Right?
Yeah, they were like peeling and stuff, so I pulled them off, and I had to take off the Pornathon sticker because it was like coming up too. But the stickers that were still on there was the
Fuck Trump one.
The fuck Trump one.
I might have
with
another
rainbow
one
colors.
if you want.
There was the fish sun sticker. There was I'm in a cult. There was some kind of queer one. There was a drag is not a crime sticker. And some trans supporting stickers. So they took all those off right away. And then when I went to take all my stuff out of that car yesterday, I was looking for the key in the bowl of keys, and I found it, and I'm like, where's my keychain? They had taken the keychain off my key and like put it next to the bowl of keys.
Why?
Because it says I support gay rights and gay wrongs. And there's no way that Sean or his buddy would be caught dead with that in their possession, I'm sure.
The other thing that I got in here is some oil because I want to try starting. Yeah, just loose oil. Jojoba oil.
I think it's pronounced jojoba.
Jojoba? I mean,
I'm gonna find out.
jojoba.
I think it's
Jojoba oil.
Because I used to call a friend of mine Jojoba because it was the first two letters of all three of his names. And then I was sad that oil was not pronounced the way I was saying.
Jill, did you hear I made an anime reference?
Oh my gosh.
I heard it.
Because I want to start trying to make some in-house oil blends, especially now that I've restocked all my herbs. But that also means having to have our workstation upstairs set up, and also
Next to the twerk station.
Excuse?
Yeah, the workstation's next to the twerk station.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Jojoba it is.
Did everyone in the chat say that too?
Yes.
Oh. I'm just like impressed that I knew something for once about herbal witchy shit and stuff.
This is the one this is the oil that's supposed to have the longest shelf life. So I definitely want to try and make some stuff with this.
This subreddit is called Stretched.
No.
And it just the things is I've been pronouncing jojoba wrong. They must mean like stretch marks, maybe.
Oh.
Because that's not what I thought.
That's not what I thought either. Oh, or earlobes.
Maybe. Let me look.
Cosmetic use only. Yeah, so I think the first thing.
Wait, you're telling me it's not pronounced jojoba like Jojo Siwa?
Oh.
It's ho-ho like Santa.
Yeah, you're stretching.
Yeah.
Joel agrees.
Keep in the fridge
Joel
when?
Right.
Yes, I see now.
Oh,
Lots of it. Oh dear.
It says may become cloudy in cold temperatures. It does not say I should store it in the fridge. I'm sure that would probably prolong it, but I don't know if I want it to get cloudy before I start making things with it.
So many.
I think the first thing I'm going to try and make is a cuticle oil. Because apparently I like getting my nails done and I'm going to do it more. But when I went to get these nails done, I was told that my cuticles really needed some help. Which is probably true because I hadn't gotten a manicure in probably 8 years.
I found a knife for my Nutella.
So you don't have to dip the chip directly in anymore?
Mostly the problem is that now it's too deep to dip the chip.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this just a little one?
some people in this thread have been calling it yohoba.
Yo.
And someone's been calling it yo-yoba.
Like yo-yo.
Yo-yo-ba?
It says, it just sounds like I'm rubbing candy juice on my lobes.
Lobes.
And someone wrote yo-yo.
It's pronounced yo-yo ba when you're using it to play the cello. See, I'm cultured. As I eat my Nutella chips.
Okay. Before I forget again, I do want to just talk real quick about the Halloween card swap. The deadline to apply for the Halloween card swap is on the 10th.
Oh no, she's making this print big on my screen.
So if you would like to be a part of the Halloween card swap, you gotta sign up before then. The Halloween card swap is super easy peasy. You can choose how many cards you're gonna send from just one to as many as you want. So far, I think we have about 30 or 40 people signed up.
Damn.
Whoa.
So
One of them is Violet, though.
one of them is Violet. So everyone
You
will
want
be
a card
getting
from Violet.
Yeah, you want a card from Violet. So when you sign up, you will always get at least one card back. But if you sign up for more, you will hopefully get even more back. But there are a number of people who have said that they want to send cards to as many people as they can, which means that they'll be sending cards to everyone on the list. Yeah.
Go buy those forever stamps.
Go buy those forever stamps.
If
And also, someone someone messaged somewhere and asked if postcards was okay, and I did not respond to them because and now I can't remember where they did that. Postcards is fine. You can also do postcards. So yes.
Yeah, that's nice because it'd be cheaper to buy a pack of postcards, and the stamps are cheaper.
Yeah. We will be sending out a full email with all of the details about how to send things. So if you signed up, just keep an eye on your email inbox for that.
Oh, I should do that.
I believe we've asked that cards be sent out by we'll probably by the 20th or the 25th. But
that's a massively different date.
They both start with 2.
Just say 20th.
The 20th, that gives me a day to make the lists. And then 9 days to send things out.
When does it end?
What do you mean? Sign up ends on the 10th.
Oh, then what do you mean?
I mean, if their deadline is the 20th, I still have to make the list.
Oh my god, Rogue, you're right. I'm glad she said it, because we were all thinking it. We were all thinking
I
it.
can't believe she had sun, too. Oh.
Yeah, so keep an eye on your email inbox if you signed up. If you haven't signed up, please go do that. It is free, But there is an option to make a donation in the sign up form. There's a little link that will take you to where you can make a donation if you would like to, but it is also free. So, I meant this year to email a couple
she never hits enter. She's
Jesus Christ.
She's doing it.
I meant to email a couple
She's
other.
She's saying whole things.
She is.
I meant to email a couple other queer small businesses to see if they also wanted to join in.
Wait a second.
What?
It was on your birthday that she escaped, right?
Yes, it was.
She just said that she was a regular from the 3rd to the 4th in the chat in Twitch.
Irregular? What does irregular mean?
I don't
Is
know.
it not her?
T2 3rd 4th.
Oh wait, and then she said no 7th.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know if you can edit the form, but you can put another.
What the fuck are
You can fill it out again
changing settings now.
and let me know which one
Don't put on the
you want me to
server like
use.
She did when I was on Discord.
Okay, so we have to do Crystal Crunch Club report still. Oh, so this past weekend we had the snake escape, but also we had the over the garden wall pumpkin carving event. And
can I just real quick?
Yeah. Amazing.
I think I'm done.
Okay. We had the over the garden wall watch party and pumpkin carving event, and y'all friggin' turned out for that. We had 35 pumpkins reserved.
Crazy.
It was
so
so
many
packed,
pumpkins.
and everyone came right at pumpkin time,
Yeah.
which I was not expecting. So we ran out of room for people to carve pumpkins. I had to be like, okay, just when someone finishes, you can take their spot.
I
And
didn't even
great.
get to carve a pumpkin.
Yeah, I didn't get to carve a pumpkin either.
There's still some out there.
There
We
was
should do that.
too many.
There were too many people for us to carve pumpkins,
Yeah.
and that was fine. I was overwhelmed by the amount of people that were just there and buying me shots. So somebody apparently asked if we were going to do this event this year.
Oh shit.
And
I mean,
think the answer is no, except that we do have pumpkins and we do have
Shit.
empty evenings.
She's talking about Naruto in the fucking chat.
Oh my gosh.
will your answer change if I show you the total sales from that day?
Probably. I mean, I feel like it was also.
Who is Ringa? Who the fuck are you?
Ringa.
I'm kind of a big deal.
That's Ringa. Okay, so I guess we have two evenings at the end of the month that we actually don't, and this upcoming weekend I'm not going to do it that fast, but I mean
There's
I'm
nothing
not
on
going to
that
make
weekend
it's
of the
going to have to be
24th,
bring your own
right?
pumpkin though.
A be-up.
A be-up.
There's
Yeah.
nothing on the 24th weekend, right?
I know.
Which is crazy.
You have to wash the things. Yes, we should wash the tools. We did not do that. We just left them in the kitchen. They were dry by the time we got to them, so they're already dry, So they have to be soaked and stuff.
See, she says I'll leg.
I probably won't make pumpkin seeds this time.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
Well, all
You
we
should
need to
maybe
do
just
is,
carve a pumpkin.
Yeah, set them aside and we can deal with them later. If you let the pumpkin gunk sit on them for a little while, it makes them more flavorful.
I like to soak them in the gunk, and then that helps to loosen the
But
seed.
you didn't soak them for very long.
They've been inside the pumpkin with the gunk.
That doesn't count as soaking. That's just them existing in their natural habitat.
I'm pretty
What
sure
is
if you ask any
cartoon?
Mormon, they will tell you that. That
Okay,
does count as soaking.
wow. Yeah, we're gonna probably do that again then, but maybe less like we did this past one. We need to determine. I feel like most people were excited about the pumpkin carving more than the over the garden wall and or my birthday, and that's fair. Because pumpkin carving is annoying to do it at home, and if you go to a place where you can just do it and like not worry about the mess, that seems like a great idea. So, um, yeah, we already have plans figured
Rogue
out for
chat
how
is
to
the
make it
best.
better. Rogue chat, sure, yeah,
Rogue chat is so good.
sure,
It is.
sure.
Look at that. Khartoum. Hi.
Hedge few as fuck was evilly out a baby. She.
Yeah.
Oh, OP UFO.
The other cute thing that we did this weekend was for Found Family. We did ornament painting, which was very nice and relaxing. And Jill and I
Bro, who the fuck is VJ?
Jill and I convinced Mara to stay and do painting, even though she was very tired, and it was very nice.
How did that happen?
It's because I put on the Page Master.
Once you're already here.
Oh yeah,
Because I put on the Page Master, and everyone was like, "Oh
No, I was like, fuck you."
yeah." That is also true. I mean, I told you I have it on DVD. You could have left, and then we could have watched it the next
You told
day.
me that more than halfway through the movie.
Oh, oops.
That is one of my all-time favorite. This child should probably be in a hospital, not in a dream sequence movies.
Yes. Yeah. I started working on my Halloween advent calendar boxes that I'm going to paint for next year, not this year, because it's too late for this year. I guess I could paint them Halloween and then do them for Christmas.
I have a crazy idea for you.
What's that?
What if you start on your Christmas advent boxes right now?
Whoa.
You fucking.
Whoa.
I have had that thought, but the Halloween ones are right there.
Okay, the Christmas ones are like right there.
Yeah, I really do need to do that. Christmas
You did
advent
trick
calendars. Yes, we did.
But it's so easy.
Tricks.
It's much easier to get you to do a thing once you're already here. If you're at home,
good
it's
luck.
like damn near impossible.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah,
That's true.
Even though you have a key to my house now.
that's true. Next time I'm just gonna show up.
But you don't have a key to my bedroom.
Do you lock your bedroom?
I would in this scenario.
You wouldn't know it's coming.
I'm pretty sure I would be able to sense it.
Perhaps.
I was thinking about bringing a Dremel to use as well, but then I was like, it might be too dark out there for a Dremel.
It wasn't that bad because the white of the tarp kind of reflects lights down.
Yes.
That's true.
Although there is a string of lights that's on the ground right now. I don't know how it happened, but we need to check it. I don't know.
There's also some other ones to like swap out with the ones that don't work.
Yeah.
Heavier ringing, Mara.
What?
Heavier ringing.
Is that what she says?
Yeah. Are you not looking?
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh,
A Dremel with light.
Yeah. I put Facebook Go Rio Hoff TV.
What?
I like Friday DJ.
Friday DJ.
Is there a Friday DJ?
I mean, there will be.
I was just sitting here like, where's my phone?
Actually, our next Friday DJ isn't for a while.
Chi Utopia Outer Law Drop.
Friday DJ? When do we have Friday DJs?
I don't know, but Rogue's saying we need one.
She's probably not wrong.
I mean, we've had vinyl night on Fridays.
Yeah, vinyl nuts are no longer happening, and I'm very sad about that.
Well, maybe that's what she's talking about.
I've thought about, like, if I had more energy, I would just start hosting vinyl night, but I do not have a good enough player for that. I don't want to damage people's records. But that was just, like, a really nice, cozy thing that we had going on here. So I think maybe we just need to find another person to do it. There was that one person, the person who DJ'd during Pride Millvale in front of the tattoo shop, I believe is also friends with Jenny, who used to come in all the time.
Which Jenny?
Jenny, who used to come into the shop all the time to talk about
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
That Jenny.
And I think the person's name is Anne, and I might reach out to them to see if they want to do the monthly vinyl nights, because like it was such a good thing, and I've seen a lot of people um, chat in the server about how they wish they had a place to play their vinyl.
I mean, I can't play any of my vinyl at my house.
Yeah, because your cat's a menace.
I mean, I guess I could do it downstairs in the living room, but that's not as fun.
No, because you want to be like relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomato attacks my record player in my bedroom because it's open.
Jill, do you see she mentioned you?
Are to look to Jill Leonard.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Lyle
Crew.
asked to Victoria Fiji. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she's upset about Survivor too, is what I'm getting.
Yeah,
here.
I'm guessing.
We are in Milt Rugby. Are you tweet? Why, Behyun? To puff 6F6 frills G da 6.
Is this a strain?
Yeah, I think it is. Do you have an MBA?
Oh my god.
You should be helping with taxes right now.
Wait, MBA killed FI Idol in North Carolina cast. Ha!
Hi-yen.
Do you want to talk about rocks?
Yeah.
Okay. The crystal of the day week is pyrite. Look at that baby. He's. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Jeez.
He's looking around like what, baby?
You and a baby. Okay, here's some pyrite.
Ringa, I might step a little bit on your part of the presentation today, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're probably going to say the same things.
So pyrite is called pyrite because it was discovered by pirates.
No.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
And because, as you know, pirates love gold.
Mm-hmm.
And they love pillaging.
Mm-hmm.
And so historically, and yeah, jump in because you know more about pirates than I do, but
yeah.
But I know some. I'm not completely ignorant about pirate history. So a lot of times what would happen is pirate crews were actually a lot more like democratic of a government than you would think. Yeah, like there was not even democratic. They were socialist.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So they divided the loot up in a way that made sense based on your rank and what you did, but everybody got paid.
Mm-hmm.
And
they chose like their leaders democratically and stuff like that.
There were like elections and everything. But the big problem is that if you're a pirate ship, you know that you're a target for other pirate ships and for various armies and navies and for, independent contractors, basically.
Right.
People see pirate ship and they think there's treasure there.
There's gold in them there boats.
There's gold in them there boats. So what pirates did was they discovered this pyrite, as we call it now, and they would put it in chests that were just sort of out on deck. And that's why it's called fool's gold, because then these fools would come on board and be like, we got your gold.
Yep.
And the pirates would be like, no, you don't. And so
it'd be very funny.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's basically exactly what I was gonna say, except I was gonna add that to this day, pyrite remains what they make gold teeth out of because of that.
Yeah. George Washington had some pyrite teeth. And flavor-wise, I guess I should touch on that. It's salty.
Like sea salt.
Yeah, like the sea.
So unexpected.
Briny, we'll say that.
Briny.
Because it's not just salt, it's
briny
brine.
with a hint of seafood.
Yeah. Yeah, you can taste the fish shit.
Ew.
So yeah. Mouthfeel, it's an interesting mouthfeel depending on if it's a polished
Yeah.
or unpolished piece.
It's like, jawbreakers clack around in your teeth.
Yeah, this does that.
Like a lot.
It will also sort of stain the inside of your mouth, kind of a grayish color. So brush your teeth afterwards, or don't. Pirates found a use for it where they would put it in their mouth and kind of like swish it around a little bit. And that's why whenever you see like a historical depiction of pirates, their teeth are all nasty. They'll tell you it's scurvy, but it's not. It's from the pyrite. But they would do that because it made them seem more intimidating. So, because if you go on a pirate ship and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, and they've got like game show host teeth, no, fuck that. That's not scary.
And then they made, the gold teeth
Right.
out of the pyrite.
Yeah.
So that when they weren't like around people, they could still eat and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. What else?
I don't know. That's kind of it. Like, this was like the only one I had like a thing really prepared for when I saw what we were doing.
I
And
instantly had the same thought.
Because
it's historically accurate.
It is. We both know our history.
Yeah. We think pirates are cool, and that's just true. So if you ever go to Virginia, you can go to the spot where,
or North Carolina, or
Well,
South Carolina.
but specifically Virginia, you can go to the spot where they had Blackbeard's head on a pike.
Supposedly.
Well, but if you dig, people have found fool's gold there because they were so pissed that, like, after they beheaded him, they were like, this isn't even real treasure that we have here, and they just flung it at like the base of the pike. So if you dig in that spot, which I think is like an orphanage or something, but if you dig there, you're likely to find pyrite. I mean, it's not an orphanage; it's like a public park.
Yeah. Did you know that when they when they killed him, legend says that they stabbed him. The guy that was fighting Maynard was stabbing him so many times with the sword, and then he still wouldn't die. So he had to eventually cut Blackbeard's head off, and he cut Blackbeard's head off and pushed his body into the water, and the headless body swam around the boat 3 times.
Like a chicken.
Yes. This is the legend. This is what the English the naval crew told people happened when they defeated Blackbeard.
Oh yeah, it's in a marina.
And it sucks because like they did the pirates dirty. They tricked them.
They did. He was
really
retired.
He was retired, and he had taken a contract that allowed him to continue to live without like being persecuted, but this guy had a beef with him and just wanted to get him anyway, so he did.
Yep.
And
it was like, no one's gonna give a shit. It's Blackbeard.
Yeah, and they were like winning. The pirates were winning, but this guy had a whole bunch of his crew stored below deck, like waiting. So after they thought everything was done, there was still a whole nother round of people fresh out to come fight with them. So it's sad because he really had retired. He was literally just a sailor at that point.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah, so
Pirate history hour.
Yeah. Anyway, the metaphysical properties of pyrite. It is generally a stone that is used.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, you'd think it would
it'd be R, but really it'd be
true
the
love
C.
is the C.
Fucking hell! Oh! Jesus.
I used to have like a solid 30 minutes of pirate jokes because when I worked at Disney, one of the things we did was a Pirates of the Caribbean themed ride, and we would have to vamp after we got people ready to go. Like, we would preload, so people would still be going, and then I would just have a group of people that would just be standing there waiting, and so then I would just have to be like, do you know any good pirate jokes? And no one does. So then I would have to tell good pirate jokes.
I mean, that's the best one, honestly.
That one it's classic. It's simple.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And I can't believe there are still people that haven't heard that.
Yeah.
That version of it.
What?
Athena?
How
Do you know how much a pirate pays for piercings?
No.
Buccaneer.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, the metaphysical properties of pyrite. It is a stone that is definitely used for abundance work and prosperity, and also confidence. Spiritually, it is also good to connect with your like angelic energy. So that makes it interesting in compared to pirates. These, um, yeah.
Pirates are still
So,
more interesting.
huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Just pirates are still more interesting, I think.
Than angels? I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I'll give you that.
Pirates are the angels of the sea. Wait.
um, yeah. So if you are looking for a stone to help you increase your your confidence in terms of like knowing that you have value and worth and magnificence. Pyrite's a really good stone to keep with you. However, pyrite is not a great stone to keep in your pocket because it is a little bit toxic.
Look, he
So
has never done anything wrong in his whole life.
okay.
And neither has Rogue.
Right.
Mara has a
So
question.
when you have,
Mara has a question.
yeah, Mara.
It's not a question so much as a statement.
Okay.
If you don't want to buy pyrite from us, you can take apart an Energizer brand lithium battery, and there's pyrite in there.
Yeah, if you don't want to buy it from us.
Yeah, it's they use it as the cathode material.
Mm-hmm.
The non rechargeable, specifically non rechargeable lithium battery.
So when we do these features, so Pirate is 13% off tonight if you buy during the live stream. We have
Stop trying to knock my drink over.
large pyrite tumbles that I showed off. These are the tumbles. You see that they're not super smooth because like pyrite doesn't come smooth really. Sometimes when it's cubic formation, but what?
I would say that pyrite is so smooth because it's just like the ocean, like under the moon.
So these pyrite tumbles, I think they're like $9 for a pyrite tumble, but that'd be 13% off. But again, this is not one that you want to keep. Like even when it's tumbled like this, it's usually tumbled and also partially sealed. But you still don't want to keep it in your pocket because it will dust, and it's not something like you don't want to get the pyrite dust like in your mouth or in your eyes.
And it will attract scavengers.
Yeah, yeah.
And magpies.
We do also have these small raw pieces of pyrite. These ones are not tumbled, they're just raw.
And they're not drugs?
They're not drugs. We do have them in these tiny bags though because the raw pyrite will definitely get on your fingers. It has a lot of really.
What color will it turn your fingers?
Brown.
Jesus.
Yeah, just like the inside of your mouth when you. What?
She just like I touched her and her head was down in a way that I didn't know it was, so I was surprised to feel her head, and she was surprised to feel my hand, and we were both like, ah!
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah. So we keep them in the bag so that they don't make your hands all dusty. So
Is
yeah.
there a jar of honey next to Rogue?
I've been wondering that.
I did a candle spell because you asked me to.
I was like, was this for Rogue's tea?
Yeah.
The little mini raws, these ones are $3 each. And then the skulls we have two pyrite skulls. They are heavy, very heavy.
Ooh, pirate skulls.
And they are both I think $42.
For a pirate skull.
For a pyrite skull.
Pirate
For the
skull.
skull of a pirate.
Pyrite. That'd be a
pirate
very small
skull.
pirate.
It's like one of those
Could
little.
we not judge them?
Yeah.
Wow.
They had nutritional issues.
They did.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pyrite. So if you'd like to buy some for 13% off tonight, you can just say sold in the comments.
Say sold pirate.
Sold pyrite.
Sold pirate.
Raw or whatever. And
sold
we'll
raw
send you an
pirates.
invoice. Raw.
Raw.
And and we'll send you an invoice via email, and you can either pick it up or we can ship it to you. So that's how you purchase things on this here live stream, which we don't really do a lot of anymore, but I like hanging out. It's nice. Yeah. I think that's all I had to talk about today. I think we did everything we were supposed to. Card swap. Oh, we didn't really talk about people's plans for Samhain. Nobody shared their plans for Samhain. That's okay. I'm gonna read this handy book that I have. That will give me some tips and tricks about what makes a good Samhain. If you would like a copy of this book, I have one copy. It's $12.99, and it's pretty great. It's part of the Llewellyn Sabbath series, and it usually has like historicals information, ritual ideas for both individuals and groups, as well as craft ideas and recipes. So these are always a good resource, and it's only $12.99.
Do you know
Me.
where pirates get their hooks?
No.
Ringa, do you know where pirates get their hooks?
No.
Secondhand store.
Oh God. Terrible. Terrible. Cool.
Rogue, do you want a knife?
She's in your shirt.
I would love to see her hold a knife with her little tail. Did we tell you about next year's Halloween group costume?
We will.
We will, but not on this live
Not
stream.
on this live stream. Spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I don't like it?
Fucking deal.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
You
What
can't love it every year.
It is almost my song time. We've got like 3 minutes before my song.
Okay.
Are we just gonna sit in silence?
No.
I'm listening to the bells.
They're not happening yet.
The clock ones are. The clock ones just did.
Yeah, they're about 3 minutes before the actual 9 o'clock one.
Yeah, okay.
It's different bells.
It's different bells. Okay. Yeah, so wait, are we gonna keep the live stream going until your song goes?
No.
Okay, great. So
She got a knife.
thanks for she does have a knife. Thanks for tuning in to this live stream. We'll see you in the server, and we'll also see you next week when we go live on Twitch again.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Creeps.